What's up, y'all? So today in Faith's Oven, we are going to be making soup. It is a noodle soup and it's Asian inspired with ginger and garlic and green onions. Cilantro if you like, and add a little lime. You're gonna make your own stock broth. I don't know the difference, so this is why I just say stock or broth or whatever. Or you can use water to make the stock or broth, or you can use vegetable broth in order to get the flavor that you want. You guys know I'm all about cheating, so a lot of times I just use water and that's it. So we're gonna use noodles. I'm going to use rice noodles. I have fallen in love with rice noodles, or you can use ramen noodles, but ramen noodles have egg in them. So if you're vegan or vegetarian, and I don't even know if eggs are vegetarian. I don't eat them no more, so it is what it is. But Asian inspired noodle soup. It's absolutely wonderfully delicious and it's gonna warm your belly. This is your belly food soup. Let's go. One at a time. Baked up. So here I have 8 cloves of garlic. You can have at least 12. Then we move to ginger, and then we're gonna start off by peeling our ginger. I normally peel my ginger with the knife. It seems simple enough and it comes right on off. You see how it is? You can use a spoon and just scrape it if you'd like, but I prefer to do it this way, and this is the way we go. So we're just gonna take all the skin off of the ginger. If you have a little bit left, I mean, it's no biggie at all. Like, seriously, no biggie. And then we will go to cutting up our ginger. You can actually leave your ginger just like this and stock it and put it into your water or your stock or broth. But I choose to cut it up in little chunks. And now, when your soup is complete, don't forget to remove your ginger chunks. I left mine in, and my husband, he just hollered, "Babe, am I supposed to eat this part?" But no, you're not, okay? It's just for the flavor. It flavors the water or your stock, and it does a magnificent job. And then I'm going to cut up my garlic. You can actually leave your garlic just like that also. For some reason, in my mind, I tell myself that you get more flavor if you cut it open a little bit, because it seems like the flavor goes directly into the mission that you are completing. With this round of my soup, I decided to use vegetable stock, as you can see in the picture. I'm adding all of my garlic, and I'm going to add every single bit of my ginger. I probably should. I wish I knew the size of this pot, but I don't. But usually with this size pot, I add at least a tablespoon of salt. So that's what I'm doing right here to give it that. Okay, so as I let my stock or broth marinate with the wonderful ginger and the garlic, I cut up my broccoli. And next, I cut up my carrots, and then I cut my cabbage. It looks like I cut about 1/4, and I cut it into small slivers. When you cut it into these small slivers like this, it gives it that great texture, and then you don't just have huge chunks of cabbage, but you have this cute, quaint mouthful of just great cabbage, okay? So you go from there. Now the thin slivers that I'm cutting it into, I cut in half. You see what I did? Get rid of the big giant chunks, because cabbage, you know, it'll have those big chunks. But these small slithers, I cut them real thin, and then I cut the thin ones right in half. Okay, so we already addressed this, but because I'm crazy, I gotta address it again. I decided to add all my vegetables, my carrots, my cabbage, and my broccoli to this small pot. It's not that small, but because of everything that I've cut up and I'm adding, I should have had a bigger pot, but it still tastes wonderful. So your broth tastes great at this point, and you just want to let all your vegetables marinate and get a little softer. So I am going to go ahead and get a pot of boiling water. Well, I'm just going to get my water going. These are the noodles that I love. These pad thai rice noodles. They're great, you guys. I'm not trying to advertise, but I love these. And we bring the water to a boil. And we are going to go ahead and add our noodles. Okay? I add both of them. Sometimes I cut them in half, but right now I'm not. So we'll go. Okay, so while I wait for my noodles to cook, I go ahead and I cut up some green onions, because I love the flavor that these green onions give to So here I am going to add my noodles. I like a lot of noodles, and so do my kids. So we make a lot of noodles. And then on top of the noodles, we go ahead and we add our vegetables. And then I like to add a lot of broth, stock, soup, if you will. And then, okay, this piece right here, that's the ginger. Okay, you don't want to keep that in there. I mean, I leave mine in because I eat around it, but if you don't want to mistakenly eat it, take it out. Yeah. Okay, more broth. And then wonderful green onions. Add your green onions, guys. Don't skip, okay? And we are all done. Voila. Wasn't that easy and wonderful? Okay, so I've made this soup several times, and this time I made there's radishes and mushrooms. You can try it with that. This green bowl, this is right now what we just made. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. God bless you all. Blessings.